Hi, this is Linda with Traveling Flamingo. We loved our Alaska cruise, but I remember not being sure what to bring and definitely overpacked. I'm not the only one, as we get lots of questions about what to pack for a cruise to Alaska. We're going to give you a packing list I wish I had before my trip so you can be prepared for your Alaska cruise. All that and more coming right up. Do you know that Alaska is a temperate rainforest? This means in one day you could experience a range of weather conditions. To organize our packing list, we broke it down into 6 categories: clothing for Alaska weather, footwear, clothing on the cruise ship, technology, toiletries, and other items. Although I love to travel, packing can be a big stress, and I'm always looking for ways to make it easier and have enough space to bring everything back that we buy. So we have a sponsor for this video, Level 8 Cases, and they make innovative, stylish, and affordable suitcases with awesome features like integrated chargers, laptop compartments, and a lifetime warranty. We got their Voyager check-in bag, which has one feature I really love. They've moved the handles out wider to the edge of the case so the entire back is flat. So that means when I'm packing, there's no more trying to pack around the handle rails and crushing our important souvenirs while trying to pack. We also got the glitter carry-on in black, and I personally would have gone with the awesome pink one, but since Erin will probably use it most, we went with black. It has the awesome pattern on the front, many of the great features that the Voyager has, but in a small carry-on size, which Erin really likes to pack a bunch of tech and when he remembers clothes. Overall, between the affordability, durability, cool features, and style, I love the two-toned yellow-black case. If you're in the market for a new suitcase, we highly suggest checking them out. Many of their cases are currently on sale. As an added bonus, you can get another 10% discount on your purchase by using the link below. So head over to Level 8 and check them out. Clothing for Alaska weather. And as we said, you can be experiencing a variety of weather conditions, so it's important to have layers. Having clothing for a base layer, a fleece layer, and an outer layer will help you be prepared. For the base layer, you can bring a short sleeve or long sleeve shirt. I like the sweat wicking shirts. We've got a bunch of polyester ones from races, and I usually take those. For the fleece layer, sweaters or a thick long sleeve shirt works great. I actually also packed a light winter jacket, which also works well, and that way it fit under the raincoat for the really cool days. Now that being said, my sister prefers a vest as her fleece layer, so just make sure you've got something for warmth. For an outer layer, having a raincoat or a windbreaker is important. The odds are you're going to have rain when you are there, and the excursions are going to continue anyway. So you want to be able to stay dry. Having these 3 layers means that you're going to stay dry, but you can also take layers off as it gets hot and add layers on the cooler days. For pants, having something that's comfortable for hiking, kayaking, or any adventure you're going to be going on is key. Erin found jeans were good enough. I liked having some sort of thicker leggings. Thinking of the outer layer, you'll want to have something like a water-resistant pair of pants to go over top as well. I had a pair of golf rain pants that I used, and they were great for those rainy rock climbing days and when the rain was coming in sideways. So to keep with the theme of layers, also having scarves, hats, and gloves are useful. I like using the buffs because I can put them over my ears or wear it as a neck warmer. When the wind is blowing, it's just nice to have something over your ears. We're also happy to have sunglasses for when we were exploring and the sun did come out. A waterproof bag is good to have, and that way you can put your extra layers in it. Also having sunscreen, some bug repellent is nice to throw in the bag. For the excursions, they will have all the required equipment, so you don't have to worry about packing that. Overall, for the Alaska weather, layers are key, and then you don't need to bring your full-on winter clothing, and you can just take off the layers as the weather changes throughout the day. Now on to footwear. Having a pair of hiking shoes that are also water resistant are going to be the best to wear on your days at the port. They'll keep your feet dry, but also be the most versatile depending on what your day brings. I also like packing a pair of running shoes to wear if I'm working out or walking around on the ship. Having some worn socks is great to keep your feet nice and toasty when you're relaxing on the balcony, enjoying the views. My hiking boots also actually need tall socks or I get blisters, so just make sure you have the right socks to your hiking shoes. It's nice to have a pair of shoes for more formal dinners. To save on space, I sort of phoned it in and just packed a pair of flats that don't take up very much space, but Aaron did need to pack his big black formal shoes. So this brings us into what clothes you do need for the cruise ship. Before sailing, you're going to want to check with your cruise lines for their requirements for the formal nights. For women, I was able to get away with a dress with a scarf or cardigan. I did not go full ball gown, just a nice dress, something that I would wear to work or out for dinner with friends. For the men, long pants and a collared shirt is the minimum requirement that we've seen. Usually you're safe with a long sleeve and a tie. Not many cruise lines require jackets these days. Most other evenings I would wear just nice leggings with a long shirt or jeans and a nice shirt. Aaron often wore jeans with a polo shirt, so on those evenings that it's not formal nights, it's a lot more relaxed. You'll also want to pack a swimsuit for the pool or hot tubs. I like to bring some workout clothes or clothes that I can wear for the different activities on board. Some cruise ships have rock climbing walls and high ropes courses, so it's nice to have something comfortable to try those out. So sometimes it can feel a little bit more formal as people do have long pants and long shirts on, but you can wear t-shirts as well. In terms of tech, you want to make sure you have everything you need to capture all the beauty and to keep everything charged. Having your camera, and if you have a telephoto lens, is great for taking pictures while cruising and exploring the ports. Being able to take photos of the glaciers and wildlife from afar is important, as you can't always get all that close. Often phones have great cameras on them, so you don't see as many SLRs or mirrorless cameras anymore. Regardless of what you bring, it's important that you have the chargers you need. So many things these days need charging, so we find having a multi-port charger allows us to charge the most devices at once. We also like to bring a power pack with us when we go to the port. I just throw one in my bag because we're often taking photos and videos and really going through our battery life. Aaron actually got me this really nice small wireless one. I just leave it in my purse all the time now. We'll put the affiliate link below. If you're interested, you can purchase it and help out our little channel. Also, thinking of photos and photography, if that's something that you're interested in, Aaron has a ton of experience in that. If you'd want us to, or him to, look into making some tips or photos, videos, let us know in the comments below. Have that discussion going around photography. It's always fun to have those conversations going. Okay, on to toiletries. It's very similar to what you would need for most cruises. If you haven't cruised before or are prone to motion sickness, bringing some Dramamine is a good idea. You'll also want to bring any medications that you need. It's good practice when packing to put those in your carry-on. If you have shampoos and conditioners that you really like to use, make sure you bring those. You can get most toiletries like toothbrushes, deodorant, razors, and so on at the small shop on board, but often there's a big markup on those, so try to remember to pack them. Now on to our last category, other items. We really like to bring a refillable water bottle. We can fill it and bring it on the excursions, and it saves us from buying the disposable water bottles. I also like having a travel mug. I enjoy a cup of tea on the balcony, and there is free tea and coffee in the buffet, but often those cups are so small, so it's nice to have a larger travel mug. Another random item I like to pack are Ziploc bags. These are great to keep things dry in your backpack, like your phone or other tech, and sometimes it's nice to bring a little snack on those hikes. Now, if you're looking into a Caribbean cruise, we also have a packing video for that, so be sure to check out our channel. Is there anything else you'd bring on an Alaska cruise? Do you have a favorite cruise line? Where is your favorite place to cruise? Let us know in the comments below. We love being part of this community and hearing about your thoughts and experiences. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video, and happy travels.